Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna be checking out a video titled Egg Boy, Proof That Australia Hates Authority. So I am so sure this video was recommended, but I just don't remember how. I think it was likely a comment that I saw that brought me here, because there's no way I would literally figure this out for myself. So I know there's a comment that brought me here, but we're gonna be checking out this video because it's a little bit intense. It says proof that Australia hates authority. So we're gonna just jump right into this video. A link for the original video will be in the description if you guys need to check that out. And if you guys want to recommend any videos related to Australia, feel free to do so. And you can click the link in the pinned comment section or in the description of this video, and you will be able to recommend videos about Australia. And I'll check them out as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. Without further ado, let's check out this video.
G'day cunts, welcome to LewReview. There's been a lot of horrible shit that's been happening. I'm not gonna dwell on it. I don't feel like that's really my place. I feel like when some dark shit's been happening recently, the best thing that we can all do is just try and band together and have a bit of a laugh, right? I'm a comedian, that's my job, so I'm gonna do it. Now, I'm gonna talk about something that only really happens in Australia, right? I don't see it in other nations to the extent that we do it, and that is just our absolute disrespect for authority. Right? Nothing bands the nation together like fucking with our own politicians. Perfect example of this is Egg Boy, a 17-year-old high school kid who's gone viral around the world and is literally being hailed as an Australian hero by us for cracking an egg on a senator's head during a press conference.
People are getting attacked in their own
Oh, whoa, oh, wait, hold on. The senator actually started to scrap. That is actually mad. But the fact he had the balls to do that is actually even, wow.
Their own
Bit of context here, the senator who got egged is Fraser Anning. He's a dude who kind of shouldn't be in parliament at all. He only got 19 votes when he last ran. He's probably not going to get elected again. And he said a lot of fucked up shit. Without getting too preachy and too far into it, he's called for a final solution in parliament. He's hung out with a bunch of guys that call themselves white supremacists. And after the recent mosque shooting, he blamed the victims that it happened to. So, fair to say.
Wait, what? A mass shooting and you blame the victims of a mass shooting? That's actually crazy. Blaming the victims of a mass shooting is actually crazy.
Because of what you believe in, bit of a dickhead, right? And that's where Egg Boy comes in.
These sort of things happen when people are getting attacked in their own
Yeah, he's a bad person, because if you notice, the first thing that I reacted was he actually hit the kid. Right? You turn around, you're a grown man. You can tell that that's a young person, right? And the fact that he went straight at him like, bow, you can tell he's not a good person. Good people ain't gonna do that. Good people will be like, wait, what the hell was that for? Right? And he just went straight at it. So, nah.
When people are getting attacked in their own
Now, I can't stress to you enough how fucking Australian that entire scene is, right? A senator is giving a press conference on live television, right? In any other country, a member of the public wouldn't even be able to get close to him. But because it's Australia, not only did a 17-year-old high school kid stand right next to a senator, he also managed to slap an egg on the back of his head. That shit only happens here. Then, because there's no security, because of course not, it's Australia, the senator slaps the kid himself. Right? So he's a hard-working dude. He does his own dirty work. Good on him. And there's still no security, no police, and the kid just gets tackled by like 30 bogans wearing singlets, shorts, and thongs, right? And they're all acting like Steve Irwin wrestling a 30-foot crocodile, but in reality it's just some 17-year-old kid with like 6 eggs in his pocket.
My method is working perfectly. He's still going like the clappers. A milestone for our croc demos and an awe-inspiring display of their sheer strength, speed, and
But
tenacity.
they ain't gotta be doing all of that to the kid though. Like, what? Are you serious? Like, he's a kid. Grown-ass man just can't, like, just hold him? Like, that is crazy.
But what's even more Australian than all of that shit is that the kid is just not being charged. He's assaulted a senator and is just getting away with it. And the
Really?
senator has punched a 17-year-old kid in the face twice, also not being charged. Like, that's the most Australian shit ever. They probably reported it to the cops like, oh, help me, I've been assaulted and I'm a politician. Oh, yeah? Why did you hit him, mate? Oh, because he was being a dickhead. Ah, that seems fair enough to me. Hey, Senator, did you punch him back? Yes, punched him in the face twice. Right, well, boys, you're even.
You're even.
Fuck off. I got real police work to do, like
Exactly.
handing out parking fines. And now Egg Boy is just being hailed as a fucking hero, literally. It's pretty much unanimous at this point. Everyone loves the kid. I'm not saying that he did the right thing, but I am saying that it was fucking hilarious. Nothing brings Australia together like disrespecting the people who rule over us. That's what this great nation was built upon. I'm not joking when I say this is an Australian thing. This shit happens all the time. In 2017, a man from Tasmania headbutted our ex-Prime Minister for pretty much no reason, and everyone just thought it was funny.
The man accused of headbutting Tony Abbott has spoken exclusively with 7 News. He insists it wasn't because of the former PM's views on same-sex marriage.
And what's even better than that is the guy did it for no reason.
He calls himself Astrolabe,
I was quite drunk.
but the Hobart DJ remembers enough to admit what he did when he saw Tony Abbott walking the streets yesterday afternoon.
And decided I'm never going to get the opportunity to headbutt that again. Sorry.
Not only did he do it for pretty much no reason, he also got in pretty much no trouble. The guy only did 2 months prison time. And would he do it again?
Probably. I don't know. Depends on my level of sobriety.
If you're Australian and you're watching this video,
That's
that may
wild.
seem normal. You know, a normal defense for us for assaulting the ex-Prime Minister is, oh, I was a little bit day drunk. And you just get away with it. That sounds normal to us, but I can guarantee the rest of the world is
He
watching
locked
this-
up for like ever. Like, what? That is actually pretty wild that there's nothing much done about it. Right. I respect it, because a lot of these petty things where we just put people behind bars for like an eternity makes really no sense. So I actually respect it, but it is still a shocker.
this shit going, what the fuck is wrong with Australia? If that happened in America, he would have been dead before the forehead connected. And if you're watching from another country and
That's
you
true.
do think we're insane and you're asking what's wrong with us, the answer to that is fucking heaps, cunt, but at least we didn't come up with Cardi B.
I feel it all, butterfly.
But really, this would never happen in America. Do you guys remember a few years ago when Donald Trump was campaigning and some guy rushed the stage?
Secret Service, they on that.
That guy got tackled by like 600 Secret Service members, didn't even get close to Donald Trump, and then he was just never heard from again. He's disappeared. No one knows where he is. But in Australia, you can literally headbutt the ex-Prime Minister, the leader of the country, or slap an egg on a senator's head, and there's a fair chance that the rest of the country will start a GoFundMe campaign and you'll get $50,000. Yes, that literally just happened. I love this country.
In 2
In
days?
America, ex-leaders of their country are treated with the utmost respect and given millions of dollars. They never have to work another day in their life. Barack Obama can go to a basketball game, someone will give him a free custom jacket, and it'll be headlines for weeks about how fucking cool he is. And Americans will be like, yeah, I love that guy. In Australia, however, our ex-Prime Minister's clearly run out of money. He's just a regular politician again. Someone will film him taking selfies at the beach in his three-piece suit, and the entire nation will laugh at the poor cunt while he's down.
That's Tony Abbott. No, that's Tony Abbott. Wait, that's actually Tony Abbott. Tony! Tony!
What the
Oi,
hell?
look at this dickhead trying to make something of himself, trying to return to his former glory, working hard for himself. What a loser. Oi, someone get an egg, someone headbutt the cunt, lol.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
But who can blame us? It's Australia. We're just a giant
I love the freedom. I can't lie. I love the freedom. I love it.
prison island full of convicts. So if someone's being a dog cunt, they're gonna cop an egg on the head. And if the kid gets slapped in return, hey, that's just a fair trade. Everyone wins in the land of Oz. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I do pretty much 2 a week these days, so stick around. Follow me on Instagram as well. I'm posting a whole bunch of screenshots of me making fun of people.
Nah, that's legit, bro. Like, I can't even be mad at it. Like, if you're mad at this, like, you're crazy. Like the only part of this video that I didn't really, you know, understood was like when the senator like smacked the hell out of the kid and then the other dudes just jumped on the kid like he has a gun or something. Like, it's a kid, relax. You know what I mean? That's the only dramatic part of the video. But obviously I'm not gonna say that, yeah, you know what I'm saying, smack the prime minister or whatever, or the senator. I'm not gonna say that, right? But at the same time, the level of freedom that you have to do that is actually quite comforting, honestly, you know, because these guys are not above anyone else, right? And I think a lot of the times we do things that make them feel a little bit too powerful, and then they abuse the power that they're given. So Australia seems as if it's a place where it reminds the leaders of the country that, hey, we just put you here so you can make a final decision on our behalf, not that you're better than us or you're more important than us. You're not. Right, so I really respect it, and it's a great thing to see, honestly, but pretty shocking, that's for sure. And yeah, in the United States, that you'd be doing a lot of jail time, and I don't know, man, your life would literally be ruined. It's as simple as that. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know more about this situation in the comment section down below, and yeah, I'm out of here. Peace.